Right, I just managed to catch that there. Graham's clearance. Some pot up the rail with that yellow. Good finish though. Mark's going to be up against the heat, I would say, but if he can get a couple frames early on, put Graham under a bit of pressure, would be good for them. Up to 5 years so far, I'd be about 50 if I was playing, but we'll not get into that. So we're going to heat a bit up today. Somebody's going to go down and have a shot at McGoldrick's, I think it is, the event 3. IMs are. So Graham's beat myself first round. Trendy in the second round. Now he's playing Mark. Mark beat. Can't imagine Mark beat. I'll look up. No, he beat Ryan, and then there's somebody else before that. I'm pretty sure it was Stevie McKinnon, but I can't mind off the top of my head. No, sorry, Ryan beat. No, Mark beat Ryan 7-6 and then beat Neil Green after that. Forgot about that. Game of Mark and Neil. I better update the scoreboard before I get shouted at. 1-0 to Graham. The usual Russell Scales in the comment section. Great shot for Graham Ernst, developing the 2 yellows and maybe developing the black. Looks tight, but I think it might just go if. Ooh, a wee bit lucky there for Graham. Oh. Not like Graham to miss that. It was a bit of a snatch. See the elbow flinging out there. I can't really try to put the white, but it's not worked out. Come on in, Mark. It's a good chance for you. Probably roll the one down the left hand side. Start with that. If it goes, it goes. If it sits, happy days. I could have done a bit more pace. I think I would have maybe been trying to play the plant on the bottom two. Just going to AD it at some point, so we as well try and get it out early. It's not a bad angle to play it. At least he's pushing the white up the table, making it a bit safer for themselves. Unless he can get past it, and then he could probably hook Graham. But not a bad shot. That'll do. I wonder if he's got the angle to stun this out towards the left hand side. drop that one in the bottom right that's on the bottom cushion, drop the other red in the middle, and then should be nice to block down the rail. Oh, a wee bit too far, I think he's, aye, not the best, just into it a bit too much. He's hooked himself. And that bottom red, he's just got to play, you could try cut this into the middle, play it with enough pace that the white's going to come over to the left hand side cushion. If it doesn't go, it doesn't really matter, the white's safe enough. If we just, okay, he's digging down that a fair bit. It's a risk with playing gloss double. You didn't know if our came with the white was going to finish up. Graham needs a good positional shot here. Play it left hand side just to take the white here to the block. Oh, it needs to watch out white. Great shot. Yeah, it's 2-0 Graham. Mark had a chance there. Definitely played the right shot. But he just ended up, it looked like he ended up like screwing it rather than just stunning it across. Good time to notice I'm still covered in paint from work, Jesus. That's what happens, yeah, run about and do stuff in this shithole. Handyman, commentator, professional pool player, I do it all. You can hear somebody bouncing about. Sound good, G? The Giners went to speak to somebody.
Regan, why are you through here with your
Sorry folks, I had to go check up on someone there. So not just anyway, 13 viewers. Exciting stuff anyway. Graham's got his nice new club top on. Back in when Mark's now got his on. Poor for. Where's your ego, eh? Oh, it's near the best, Graham. You can see you shake the hay there. You should be near enough straight on this just now. Hopefully gets round the back of the block here. Takes it into the right corner. Come on then, Mark. Just play this down. Concentrate on the pop. Near enough, well, just below middle of the white. I need to do much for the cue bar. Shot. Great shot. If it drops. Oofed. Aye. I would guess I'll be 2-1, but I'll wait and see. Aye. 2-1. Brilliant shot from Mark here. Poor break from Mark here. Safety break, we'll say. That's a brilliant shot for Graham. Thumped in. One trouble bar now, the one red sitting in between that two. Just next to the block spot. See for, I was just thinking I wouldn't even double or so he's going to try to develop that at some point, but we would rather do it. So it might go in the left middle actually, if you could get right behind it. So leaving himself the angle here. I think he's now went far enough. He could play, he could try to screw into it now. Unless he runs this one through and plays the one on the right and tries to drop down for it. Not sure if that's as much angle as he was hoping to get, but hopefully, as I said, that'll drop into left middle. Ooh, damn. Should still cut, it's just a bit of luck now. You probably try to aim for that yellow in between that 3. Oh, big miss. Right, Mark should probably just play that one up the top left hand side of the table, and just put that down towards the middle. I wouldn't bother try potting it just now. It's not too bad, I suppose. Should be an easy enough hit for Graham. It's just where does he put the red and where does he leave the white? A containing shot. Nail the best from Mark here, but he's still got cover for whatever he plays really. The red hiding behind all that bars, just off the side of the block. So yeah, and his best positioning, but an easy enough safety here. It's good that he's looking to see where he's going to leave the white ball. So I'll watch Mark a lot, and he's doesn't look where he's trying to leave the ball. It's not his best. No, he could have been a bit further here. Wow. Well, chance again for Mark here to see how he wants to take these out. I think he's looking to see if that one is closest to the block drops in the right hand middle, but looks off a tight. I wouldn't say it goes, but Mark, that's poor. See, he was going to leave it safe no matter what he did, so it's not too bad. But if Graham, I think if he's got an edge on it, if not, he could just roll up to it. So actually, not too bad. Mark just needs to watch his white here. So could go towards that right hand side. Right. There's always a danger there. Smart for Graham here, just playing a yellow over, get the white a bit further, and make it easier for yourself. Graham standing up. Yeah, I like him. When he's dealing the shot, he usually doesn't piss about. That is 3-1. Definitely a good chance of Mark here. That one he missed in the middle was not too bad, but the one where he's tried to cut the aid into the left hand middle afterwards, after Graham opened the block up, the white was always going to go towards that right hand middle. Especially with the way he played it, digging down on it a wee bit. I keep forgetting I can go back and watch the replays and that now. Watch Mark's yellow block here. Pretty sure there was say he was going to go close to that middle pocket. It would have been better if he was going to dig down it like that, play it up towards the top pocket. It's like stand over to the right. Needs to start stringing a few balls together here. Doesn't want Graham running away with it. I never really seen that 2 shots Mark there, so should back. No, he just lost the cue ball a wee bit, then left himself a long pot. He could have probably just rolled that one down the rail. Tried to cover the bag. There's like 2 reds on the right hand side were very awkward for Graham. Hello, Gordy. We're joined by the Master. Are you looking forward to this weekend? Mistake from Mark here. Give him a chance, you know. When am I ready, that's all. Well, let me put it like this. I am playing Horrific. You are also playing Dakane. Horrific, not your best, Dakane. Can't remember the last time I've seen you play well, but not at the moment, no. We've plenty of time, that doesn't go till October. I can't beat a weekend, Gordy. The new club will be bouncing all weekend. We've got our 24-hour pool-a-thon starting tomorrow. Mark Kidd will be on the table right now, this time tomorrow. Let's see. Who will he be playing though? I do not know. Boosters, foes, where's the foes? I couldn't have enough boosters on there, I think. Surprisingly, I've never cleared that chance here. Pretty short in the second last red. If Mark's left that red up at top, that's very poor. So Graham, he'll go close to the middle pocket, but if he puts a bit of right hand side on it, it should take it here. Could overcut it. Joined by Matthew, last night's runner-up. The man who fell in the semi-final and then completely collapsed in the final. It was a good show, no matter. You were pretty strong throughout. What the fuck's going on here? Who the fuck's the 24 they were posted? So this time tomorrow, Mark will be playing Gordy Duncan. The Master will be giving him lessons. Andy Young will just gave him lessons from 6 till 7, then Gordy, then Jen, then Jock Loyan. And upsteps Russell Scales at 10 PM. I'm pretty sure I'll do my buckle man. I'll be sleeping in a corner somewhere waiting for my match at 2 PM on a Saturday. Ooh, great show for Graham there. It's going to be hard. I don't think Mark can see much. Oh, it's a total. Difficult. He was always up against it there, trying to get safe off that. Graham just needs to make sure. Maybe probably just leave it up top, unless he goes across twice. I could get into it enough. There's always the issue there, going past it too much, especially with putting that amount of side on it. Let's go for the cut in the left hand middle here. Risky. As he fluked it. No. He's been knuckled for that in at the bottom. Good pot for Mark out. I'd fancy him to take this now. if you hear me watching anything, I'm watching the Elgins draw for the Scottish Junior Cup. We're going to go win it this year, so I need to watch it. Cup draw live on YouTube. Graham will be pretty disappointed with this so far. It could easily be 5-0 up, but Mark's doing well to stick in a boot.
Johnson with the trophy, it was great to see him.
Yeah, stop speaking pish and draw some bars. Chart's filling up there. Oh, aye, Hings one and Glanton in it. That looks to be a great day. You'll be favourite, are you, Matty? But you are Jamie Malone, I would say. Great break for Kiddo there, just nothing but drop. Jesus. Sean Reek first round. Yeah. The giraffe. Just you beat him. Be alright. Oh, here we go. Draws underway. Who's this? Hello, Ricardo. You gave me the money or Jimmy you tried to run away with yesterday?
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Look at that.
No problem up. So who that Buckshee though? Would he better with those here at the new club? Spinning the wheel, man. 2-all man dipping the horn into a dusty sock. Montrose Rose lead. I can't find any good. The Elgin's getting an away day. That's what I like to see. Who's all popping through? I might be through anyway, John, 'cause it's my birthday weekend, so I'm not sure if I think we're going on to Inverness for the sesh. So I could come in and annoy the lot of yous. If I was Mark here, I would just pop that one down the bottom left and then roll the yellow across and try hooking behind the one that's just above it. I ain't gonna lie, that was shite. Just putting himself into trouble here. Just took a block out for Graham. Graham's still got a bit of work to do. Not sure if he'll develop these right away. Would have liked to get that one at the top first, I would have thought. Ooh, that's Snae's best. Oh, man. I think he's came a bit too far there. I'm sure if we want to have a side camera a bit better. Looks pretty tight. I could probably play cushion first and then catch it. It's just if we can knock that yellow out of the road. Oh, is he? Wow. Fuck goes. Shit. That doesn't help. Shit. No, wrong ones. Sorry, folks. That's 4-2 to Graham. Oh, the cameras are labelled. I can't fucking clicking about them all. Four two. Mark's best there. Didn't really need to play it that hard. He was always going to leave himself with the same shot down the left hand side, no matter what he did. He shake the head. Okay, he could probably not sure if there's a gap in between the two yellows to the left hand side that he can get through. It's no bad, he's developed his red a bit more, kept Graham's ends tight, so nothing silly. Gilliam's blocking my cartilage now, so I'll just buy deer. Shite, I know it. So a wee kiss there, it's not too bad. Fair stretches. Maybe just worth clipping off that red he's next to and putting the white in the bottom cushion. Try force Graham to go for that one up the top. Try push the red in front of the yellow here at the side, that's a shot mark. Just so he didn't hit that yellow in the middle as well. I'm not sure what March went for there, to be honest. Oh, he's flicked the yellow. That's why it looked so bad, but perfect there. Just catching the cushion a bit too thick. If Mark can drop this into the left hand side and leave himself either a double or a skill shot if he fancies it, depends how quick he plays this. This came a bit too far. Oh, that could be nice. That could be very nice. A shot, kiddo. Has he left himself the gap? It doesn't look like it goes in the right middle. No, left middle, sorry. Listen, might squeeze through. Shot. That was the only shot he had there. 4-3. I could smash a kiddo, but just nothing going down. I think Graham's just kind of potting for the sake of it just now. He's a bit annoyed probably. He does not want that to go. He's just potting for the sake of it, I think. Hoping something will happen. Deliberate foul, also for them. So it was going to happen. Oh. Excuse me. Nice, smart from Mark here, just covering the block. Might give over a sense that doesn't think he's going to clear that up, but still well in control of this flame now. That's poor. Especially where he's left the white as well. And Graham comes off the top cushion and tries to kick a yellow into the middle. Nah. Trying to do something with that black. It's worked out not too bad, to be honest. If Mark can see that, yeah, red is closest to. If he could see it down to the bottom left corner, try to screw it back and then behind the block. Indecisive just now. Just needs to watch his white ball here if he's playing this down the bottom right. Aye. It's fair he was going to dig into it too much again. Another good shot. Ooh, Graham. Graham's losing the head a wee bit. He's not qualified for a IM event yet, so he'll be wanting to. Definitely more than capable of playing down the road as well. We'll have a kiddo there. If we can drop this one in the bottom right, up to the bottom, sorry, top left, and the one next to the block is just last bar. So I'll take a 2 at the top and then come down for the one at the bottom, but you need to be precise with your position on that. Dropped. Oh, I see I played it. Yeah, man, 30 seconds, come on. So if that never went, it wasn't the best of shots. Still need, to be honest. Watch doesn't push the block out. Aye, brilliant, kiddo. Brilliant shot. Okay, I'm shaking the head. Just roll this in, off a side cushion. It's a shot. And I'd probably say 4-all. Right. Graham needs to kick on a wee bit here now. I think he's just trying to go for that a bit too much. He could tie Mark in a knot, to be honest. If he just tried to play a bit of safety. Occasionally Graham's game and he doesn't like doing it, but you've got to sometimes. Right, I am needing a drink so I can shoot off a bit. Right, and I am back. Let's go get them shreds, obviously. Oof, that's poor. The best shot for Mark either there, but I think that 2 yellows in the centre next to the block spot when if topping goes into the bottom corner. Not a bad shot. He could have left that to his last ball. I would have. Was just one to the block. So one problem ball now is that's the one next to the reds at the bottom right. If we want, if we can roll through now and get onto it. Another 2 should be top-ins. He could try go into it here if he wanted to, but it's a bit risky. So they're going to lose white here. He needed to get that yellow next to red out the way, and he had 2 decent chances to run it through to get onto it there. He's just now looking at that it goes in the left hand ball and pocket. If we can get round off a few cushions there. He's not best pleased with it, but looks like he's kicking it off the bottom here. Oof, that was a good attempt though. A bit pacey. Looks like he was going to struggle to go in at that pace. Graham just needs to string a few decent pots together here. The two in the middle have to go in first, I would say. It's not the best. It's the wrong side of it. You can play the one to the bottom right and then push the one that's next out a bit. He just needs to watch he doesn't kick it out, leave the white in the bottom dike. His best. Oh, Graham. Wow. Just flip off it. White in the bottom. Just need to watch your white. Just asking the question mark here. What you gonna do? Double bottom right. Fucking slam it home. Can I get away with my camera? I can see it now. That's fine. Snowball. If that yellow keeps going, snowball shot. Ah, he's got away with that in like. I wonder if Graham can just. I was going to suggest coming off the side of the red and putting the white in behind the block, but I didn't realise you could do that. Good angle he had, so it's worked out well. Mark just make sure he gets a hit here. I think it's 2 shots. I'm not sure if he caught the yellow first or no. I think he did. It's 2 shots. Comes also going to pick it up. Putting the yellow out the way first, I think. It's just showing a bit of nerves here, Graham. I like him. Just put the white down next to the red and stun over. I see the point in this. He's still in the same position. He might still end up behind the yellow now. He's oofed. See what? I don't understand that shot. Not at all. If he played the yellow down the bottom, it was fine enough. But playing it like that was horrific. Simple shot from Mark here. Just tap us in the corner, and then the white will come down as well. Let's just run that through. See. I'm not sure about that even, but it's obviously fancying it. He just want to make sure of the pot. I'd understand that if for Graham when he had the 2 shots. All we needed to do was put the red in the corner and stun back out. Oh, kiddo. Oof, that's a big miss. Graham. Oh, Jesus. Pacey. Let's watch your Mark's yellow back here. He could have definitely came down and played the block in the middle. I think it would have been a better shot. But each to their own, I suppose. It was quick pulling the cue back and then pushing it forward straight away. Put him off a wee bit, I think. First to 7, Gordy. So still plenty to play for. A lot of pressure on this because obviously Mark will be wanting to. Yeah, well, sorry, they'll both be wanting to have a go at the SPA. singles for the first time, so Mark's done well, to be honest. The first few frames he didn't look like he was in it. He's definitely dragged himself back through it. Graham will probably be kicking himself for the first couple of early frames, but there's not much you can do new, so hopefully Graham takes the next two and I can get back to the table. Oh, it's another great. Mark's breaks have been pretty good tonight, I think, apart from the first end. Right, yellows or reds? Yellows. Yeah, sure, maybe I'd fancy either or, to be honest. It's personal preference, I suppose. So the reds have got maybe a tactical advantage. Be interesting to see what he does here. I would not go all out for it. Just try play a few decent pots and maybe try cover the bogger, because you can try to develop a lot of the bars. That one just below that three at the right hand middle, the one next to the black. What's the issue? So black's safe enough. It will double, obviously, but you would ideally do what use any of these bars he's going for just now to get onto it, which he's not going to be able to do anymore. Kind of half-arsed attempt at that, trying to get the white back out. Ooh. Then that's not your key mark, it's an expensive hobby. Actually, this is better for Graham. Just try to pick away at him. Mark's perfectly capable of potting away, so I'd say one of the weaknesses in this game is definitely his tactical side to it. Just needs to take the one. I would maybe pot the yellow in the pocket here, just to take it out. Looks like it's worked out alright. It's just that one on the left hand side. It's his problem ball just now, but I'm not sure if he tried to move it there, but it's not the best of positional shots for Graham. Just needs to watch his pot's not even the best tonight. His thumb was well off. I guess he got away with it. It's not easy, but I think Mark might go for the double here just to try to get rid of that one. Tell you that, you could play the plant and then try stun across and move it. You're still going to hit a shot afterwards, whether you hit it or not. This is a shot like. He never got into it enough, I'd say, but he's got a chance up the rail now. So even if he never hit the yellow, he would still always see a shot at it, whether it was a double or as he's got up the cushion and out. What's it going? Oof, shot Mark. A few balls up the cushion tonight, he's played pretty well. Got a side to help them in. Just needs to watch it doesn't screw too far back here, end up behind the red. Just kind of stabbed at that, didn't cue through it. But again, just needs to roll this in. It'll cover the pocket if he misses it. You'll leave Graham a tricky one down the bottom right. It'll be the only ball he could go for. Pacey. quite sure if that's the pace I would play it at. Graham needs to watch where he leaves the white here. He's not happy, but I can't be playing him like that. There's no control in it. It's not a hard ball for Mark here. Aye. Needed to concentrate. 5-all. Never expected this, but Mark's playing pretty well. Graham's been at his best as well, so Mark could be 6-4 up just now. To be honest, if he never missed that block in the frame before. Graham will be wanting to get this anyway. When are we wanting to get the last two to take it to the side? Well, take another one to get to that side there. Oh, for a decent break here. Oh, what's he gonna get? Split them nice for Mark though. Two. Oh, no, it's nice only two. Speaking of shite, his white's come off the top cushion, is it? Come on, Graham. See you later. It's just not been at his. It's not been close to his best. He's the watch. He doesn't pot. He's been potting himself into trouble a fair bit. If he just runs this through and takes the yellow in the middle, that's a shot. Be interested to see what he leaves his last ball here. I would maybe go for that one at the top now. You've got a fair size of gap in between that red and black to get to the bottom yellow. Just go round and have a look at it. Make sure you can get. It's much better for Graham. I wonder if he'll try to screw this back, leave a block in the middle, or just stun it, leave it for up top. I think he was letting it up in the middle, sorry, but I think up top will do. Still to go for the middle, for the looks of it. Nice. See how clean it's here. A poor shot for Kiddo, if I'm quite honest. Go back and have a look. What else could he have went for? There was no need to go for that, to be honest. You had so much made on. If he was going reds, I would have rather cut the red in the left hand middle. You had more control of the white bar and what pace you were putting into it. But playing that red so close, it was easy to play a push shot. He would have been losing the white bar, I think, a wee bit anyway, but he would definitely be more sure what he was hitting. And that's our update, 6-5 to Graham now. Now, do we want a decider? Or we want a decent split now? Aye, another brilliant break. So many balls off. 3 yellows down. It's got a tough yellow into the middle, but he would need to get some screw on it to take the white back out. It's just Mark's not the best at screwing bars. about, so we'll see how he plays this. Let's go for a double. Oof. Would have been a great shot if it went in. Definitely had that yellow to bottom right. Then he could have played a plant up top. Graham's going for reds, I think, here. If he plays this one, he can move that one next to the right hand middle. Wow, maybe a wee bit too far. The one to that right hand side of the two. No. That's near the best. I would have rather cut that one in, but he's still got a shot on it. This one now to the left hand side. Oh, Graham. Graham. Jesus. I think the bars are there now. Mark can put this round off maybe 2 or go right up and round. It's too far. I think it's perfect, I think, is it? Not bad for Mark. He's made that one up the top difficult for Graham. I wonder if he'll try stun into that gap now. Looks like he is. Or is he going to take it out? Brilliant shot, Graham. Just watch your white here. You'd end up behind the block. He controlled it. And there he goes, he's back in the room. Graham Scales. He eventually found himself locked in a cupboard somewhere, but definitely that 40. That wasn't a Graham's best until that last 2 frames, but Mark done well to keep himself in it. Oh, well, folks, so right, tomorrow we've got our 24-hour stream starting at 6 o'clock, and that'll continue till 2 o'clock on Saturday. Who have we got? So we've got Mark, Russell, Deshaun, Forky, Graham, then myself on. Then on Sunday we've got our grand final of the Sunday Flyers. So a busy week at the new club, and hopefully a lot of you will be watching. And if you want to donate to our 24-hour stream, we've just went over $2,000 for what I've got in my charity pot just now. So it'll be good if we could try push up to 2.5, maybe $3,000. Try to get everything in for Mikey's line. Well worth it, but I'll leave you there. Thanks for watching.